it's 14 weeks out today, and I'm not taking progress pictures because it's freezing everywhere, including my house. So I just don't feel like taking them. But I do see some major differences to myself for dieting for like 3 weeks. I do notice other body parts like tightening up. So I'm trying not to look at myself as a whole just yet because I kind of feel so good that I'm afraid I'll look at myself and be like, oh, I look all right, and then I'll slack off somewhere. So I'm not letting myself think that I look good enough yet because I want to keep my my internal motivation high. So even if I feel great on one day, I try to step away from the mirror and still take a major focus on what I need to be improving and still killing it in the gym, which I'm doing. But I just finished a leg workout with Dave. Woodland came and videoed it, so that's nice to have that camera in my face. I didn't know how I would feel about it at first, but it's a pressure. Like, I have to work hard, whether I feel like it or not. And usually that's not a temptation for me, at least not anymore. It used to be. But now I'm pretty self-motivated. I know when I should be pushing harder and do a few more reps. But having that camera there really intensifies things. It would be the same as if one of my another competitor that I would have to go against was in the same gym. There's just that extra boost. So aside from internal motivation, I've got some external motivation to expose some of this. So we're recording a lot of my workouts, like one a week, which is good. I hope it doesn't get like redundant to see the same things because, like I said, I've always kind of gotten bored. Like if I watch someone else's workout, it just seems to go on and on and on, and it's nothing that I really haven't seen before. But I'm hoping that this brings some different angles, or at least just kind of gets the gist of what I'm doing in the gym. So, speaking of that, I met last week with Antonio to go over the documentary from last year. He's been super busy, but we've gotten a rough draft together, and it was pretty exciting to watch. I hope that you guys enjoy it as much as I want you to, but I'm not really I didn't do this for anyone else in the first place, and I'm already extremely happy with it, so I'll talk more about my feelings when it comes out. But anyway, that is coming to the surface now. So to lead into from what we did with that, Dave, Woodland, and Jeff Ivory are coming to kind of make a part 2 to this, to record my prep up to Junior USA's to get my pro card. So you guys will see everything. By the end of this, you will have seen all of it. Hopefully from last year, and then making hopefully a huge change this year. I feel like I have, but we'll see. So, as far as the prep goes, I've been on this diet for 3 weeks. The first 2 weeks, we kind of left calories alone. We did drop this week. We dropped some carbs out and just a little bit of fats. So, not enough of a difference for me to actually feel drained or fatigued. However, my workouts are getting really, I don't know if I'd say tough yet, but they're getting very wearing, and I can tell that some things have changed, but I'm still able to push through anyway. They're just a tad more challenging than usual. So he got some carbs, cut a little bit of fats, added just a slight amount of cardio because we don't want to overdo the cardio this far out. Like I said, it's 14 weeks out, and we want to do the littlest amount of cardio that we have to and cut calories to as little as we have to. We want to keep everything high to sustain my muscle mass. So, that being said, because everything has been such mild changes, I haven't had a cheat meal for 3 weeks. So, I don't know I don't really care that much. You just push through and you just do it anyway. So, I've been meal prepping all weekend long for the last few weekends, to get my meals ready until Saturday. So, no cheats. Not that much drastic change yet, but I'm very happy with what my body's doing without having to go to extremes. I'm helping my other competitors get ready right now, so it's fun to kind of watch their bodies change faster than mine. But really, I'm finding other ways to keep my head in prep. Like right now, I don't feel like I'm even doing anything except eating the same foods that I've been and barely doing more cardio and just intensifying my workouts. But I've been doing that for so long, there's no... I don't want to say there's no excitement. There's just no mystery to what's going to happen. I know exactly what's going to happen from now until the show with my body. So there's no surprises. There's no, we're prepping now. Like, it's just kind of the same, neutral. So I have to find other ways to stay motivated, and that's why we're doing these projects. I've been finding time to write more. I hope I have more time open up for that. And helping other people, trying to keep my clients and my competitors on track, opening up to posing classes. So the Arnold is 2 weeks away, and I'll have my first photo shoot of the season. There's snow everywhere, and it's so cold outside, and it's gross. It's like freezing rain. What do they call it? Wintry mix. So the thought of getting in a bikini right now is terrible. But maybe it'll clear up by then. I don't know. But it'll be in Columbus at the Arnold. I'm shooting with Mike Ekstedt for her biceps. So I've got to get myself together by then. So I feel like I'll be comfortable with my body. I just got to do the little things like get a spray tan and fix my hair and put makeup on. So that'll be good. I haven't done anything like that for a long time, so I need to practice my poses for my photo shoots, along with practicing my regular posing, which I'm hitting a couple of times a week. So mentally, still on track. I haven't had any obstacles. I feel really good. Last night was probably the first test that I had. I had a really long day. I got behind on my meals, and my workout, I'd shifted back like 2 hours. So I was working out at like 6 to 8, I think, on a Friday night, which generally I work out like 4. That's when I feel good and peaked, and then I'll just go home and go to bed. But I missed my cardio yesterday morning, and I delayed my workout because I had to take care of some other things. So I went and worked out late, went to the grocery store, got the last pack of eggs, since we have a snow blizzard here. And then I went home, and I put on some YouTube Dana Lynn Bailey videos, and I did my cardio anyway. And I did not want to be doing it, but I did it. I did not go to sleep without doing all of the shit that I had to do. I ate my food, did my workout, and did my cardio. So that took me today I dropped weight again, so I'm glad that I did it. I think right now I'm sitting at 118.6 as of this morning, and I started this prep at 120.2. I don't know. So it's down gradually. So I think I filled you guys in on everything. So you get to have this video until I feel like posting more progress videos or progress pictures. So stay tuned. Check out my Instagram. Check out my blog. It's autumncleveland@wordpress.com. I hope I have more time to write for that. And I'm trying to keep up with my body space on bodybuilding.com, but there's so much social media stuff, I don't know what to do with it. So anyway, if you can't find something on here, go check that, or YouTube, or whatever.